Good evening, members, fans, sponsors and corporate partners. Tonight we have a very different 2020 Bears Club presentations for you, and we're going to be taking you through a virtual presentation of the year that was very different, that was 2020. To give a short year in review, I'd like to thank many people within the organisation, namely first and foremost our players and staff. I think their tenacity and dedication they showed to getting football underway this year was just first class. To our members and our fans, thank you very much for the limited football we had. It was great seeing you at the ground there, getting up to North Sydney number 2, a bit of old school football, it was great. And people also travelled on the road to country New South Wales. That was very well received with our North Sydney Bears out there at large. So thank you for your support throughout 2020. I'd like to highlight some of our corporate partners. First of all, one of our biggest fans is Joe Musa from Stone Mason Landscapers. His dedication and support for the Bears in the last few years has been great. Turning up at the games as well in his full kit with his family is just absolutely sensational. And Joe, we thank you very much for your unwavering support. To Luke Simmons, Mark Holman and the board of the Norse Collective, thank you so much for your unwavering support throughout the COVID period. At no stage did they back down on their support for the Bears, and they were very much an instrumental part of us getting back on the paddock throughout 2020. And last but definitely not least is the Lawson family and JJ Lawson's. Their support for the Bears in the last 50 years has been outstanding, and thank you once again for being a major partner of ours. I'm very happy to say that we are 2 years into a 4-year strategic plan at the Bears, and although we've had a year of limited football, no games, no events, we've had some amazing results with our increased membership from 599 members to 700 members, which is outstanding. Our approach to digital media this year saw our Bears banter and various old boys come back to review games and generally have a lot of fun behind the camera. That was very well received. And because of this, we saw an amazing increase in our merchandise this year. Thank you so much for all of your support. We want you to continue to support that into 2021. We have gone more than double our merchandise in a year of no football and no events, which is an amazing achievement. We're also continuing to enhance and support our partners in Macquarie University and the Shaw School down in North Sydney. They have been amazing working with us. We are working with their high performance areas and utilising their grounds also throughout the off season, and we look forward to the education partnership continuing to grow. Another great example of our true feeder relationship with the Sydney Roosters and North Sydney Bears is Max Bailey getting a chance to play the NRL. I'd like to congratulate Max this year and also Jason and the team at the Bears for making that true partnership and the feeder program work so beautifully. A big announcement for us in 2021 is our partnership with the Hills Bulls for the Ron Massey Cup. Unfortunately, Asquith couldn't continue their relationship with us, and we're very proud to announce tonight that the Hills Bulls will be our partner in Ron Massey throughout 2021. The women's program has gone from strength to strength. Our head coach Rob Capizzi has taken the girls through the grand final this year. We missed it by that much, but their effort and what they did this year was absolutely sensational. The club is so proud of them and so appreciative of the work they've done developing our women's program. In another difficult year of challenges and children's sport potentially not being played, our Junior League board and all the staff and volunteers have just done an amazing job getting our kids not only underway but enjoying another year of year-on-year growth. Congratulations to the Junior League board. It was fantastic to see the kids run around, and I think there were so many happy parents that the kids were actually out and about playing rather than being behind the Xbox. Another fantastic initiative we've been building on in 2020 has been our Red and Black Foundation. Hopefully you've all seen the video. If not, jump on our website and have a look at that. It's where we're sporting 2 charters. That's Women in Rugby League and Pathways, along with grassroots development and also enhancing the junior pathways in Rugby League. Those 2 charters have been absolutely fantastic. We've done a lot of work on that this year, and thank you so much to those people who have contributed to the Red and Black Foundation. Another fantastic asset we have here at the Bears is our staff. During this very unprecedented time, we all held hands together and made sure we stuck together, keeping this club on track. There was plenty of sacrifices made for them. They were on JobKeeper throughout this program, which allowed the Bears to survive and stay financially afloat. And for that, we very much appreciate their time, effort and dedication. Again, their tenacity is what kept the Bears driven throughout 2020. And I'm so glad to say they're all here next year joining us into 21.
Alex Cook from Mammoth Projects, and we're really proud to be partners with the Bears. We've been with the women's team for 2 years now and the men's before that, but we're really proud to be part of the women's. We see it as a really important part of the culture going forward, and I'm really honoured tonight and proud to be able to present the Players Player Award for the women's team to Letty Sagano. Congratulations, Letty.
Thank you so much.
And it was a fantastic year. So what was the highlight of the season of being part of the team for you?
The highlight of the season was making it to the grand final and playing at Bankwest. Fortunately, I didn't get to play, but I was proud watching the girls play, and yeah.
Congratulations on a really well-deserved award and a great season.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Josh Hyland, the Football Operations Manager here at North Sydney Bears. Today I'm here to present the 2020 Players Player Award, and that's proudly sponsored by Joe Musa from Stonemasons and Landscapers. The Players Player Award is an extremely honourable award. It's voted on by the peers, so it's very special to have this award. And that winner of this year's Players Player Award goes to Ben Thomas.
Josh, cheers. Yeah, so thanks Josh for the award. 2020, bit of a different year this year. We started off, I only got to play the first round, and then after that, footy was called off. It didn't look like we were going to play, but we were fortunate enough to get into the President's Cup, and we ended up having a good season. Didn't quite get as far as we wanted to, but had lots of fun. It was a good year, and we were lucky to be back playing footy. I'd just like to thank all the boys and JT and all the coaching staff making it a real good year. Thank you.
Jason Taylor here with the absolute honour and pleasure to award the Harvey Norman Women's Premiership Best and Fairest Player. Now this award is voted on by the coaching staff, so it's a really great award to win, and the winner is none other than our amazing fullback Shanice Parker. Congratulations Shanice. Let's talk a little bit about the season. What an amazing season it was.
I've been at Bears since day one, so coming from that first year when we were pretty much at the bottom of the table to this year being able to get into the grand final, just missing out just slightly. It was an amazing year. The girls have just really come together. It was an awesome season.
It's been a remarkable climb. That hasn't, we're only talking 2 or 3 years ago, aren't we, that it was the first season?
Yeah, no, 3 years ago we still have about maybe half of the group that were in that original season, but we've just been building since day one, so hopefully next year we can go that extra step.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, we can't live life without talking about the fact that you've just been in the Roosters NRLW team, a second grand final and a second lotch, which is normally enormously disappointing, but again, must have been an amazing experience.
No, it was an amazing experience going straight from our grand final straight into our first round game of NRLW. Just being around and amongst those type of athletes and those girls, really learnt a lot. Obviously Nita, another one of our Bears girls, we've got Kira, Shani and Tyler also making their mark in the NRLW. So it'll be really good to hopefully get some more Bears girls in some NRLW jerseys.
Yeah, awesome. And last bit, hot off the press, congratulations for making the State of Origin team for New South Wales, right?
Thank you.
That's great. Congratulations on your award, and here it is.
Thank
well
you,
done.
JT. Thanks.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, Shanice.
Hi, I'm Mark Gow, Director with the Bears, also a life member of the Bears and a life member of the Junior League. I'm here to present the awards for the junior reps. Pleased to be able to be given that opportunity. I'm a strong supporter of the Bears and the way they support Junior League, and in particular the junior reps, which I see as a truly stepping stone for the boys to go into the NRL. It's something I always mention to them when they're starting out, that no matter who or where they're playing, somebody is watching them, and if they play well enough, they'll find their way to the NRL one day, and we hope that we can help them find their way along the way. So anyway, over to the awards.
Hello, my name's Peter McGrath, board member of the North Sydney Bears. I'm honoured to present the 2020 Coaches Recognition Award to Rob Capisi. It's actually quite sad that we're losing Rob. He's retired from the women's program this year after a wonderful, significant role over the last 3 years, and his legacy will remain because I know that we can kick on next year and the year after. So it's a great honour to present Rob his award. Well done, mate. Well done.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks, everyone. Just want to really thank my staff and the girls for the support that I've had through the 3 years that I've been here and 2 years as the head coach. To get our team to a grand final this year just pleases me with everything that we've done. But for the buy-in from the girls, the fact that the season was such a tough season with COVID and the girls really came together and they really showed a great spirit and commitment to wanting to do well. We've made some hard decisions along the way, but I can say that it was a great season and really enjoyed it. And I guess going forward, I'll miss the girls, but we wish them every success in the future. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you.
Hi, it's Luke Simmons from Norths Collective, and I'm here this evening to present the Member and Corporate Partner Player of the Year Award for the Harvey Norman Series. We're very proud of our association with the women's side. It's an absolute pleasure to be able to support them and really look forward to seeing them on the park next year. It has been a very surreal year this time, but we are very proud to announce the winner of the award is Tyler Gamble. Thank you, Tyler, and what a year.
Yeah, thanks, Luke. Yeah, it's been a really challenging year to begin with all of this COVID and feeling like we've had 4 pre-seasons, but to make it to the grand final this year is a really surreal experience. To receive an award like this, I would like to thank our members and corporate partners for voting for me. 12 months ago, to decide to play rugby league, I didn't think I would be standing here and, receiving an award like this. So I am really proud and I'm really privileged to accept this award, so thank you.
Well, thank you, and as a member organisation, as this is voted by the members, we too are very proud and look forward to a long association in future, so congratulations.
Thanks, Luke.
And the next amazing award I get to present is the Member and Corporate Partner Player of the Year, and that is Thomas Freeburn. And welcome, Tom. Congratulations, a member award. What does it mean for you this year? It's been quite a crazy year.
It has been. It has been a crazy year, and I just want to say on behalf of, myself and the players, a massive thank you to the Bears and all the people above us there. They got us onto the footy field, and as everyone knows, COVID sort of sent a few people crazy. So to be able to run around and do what I love was unbelievable. And the year didn't end up the way we wanted it. Like, we wanted to go that extra step. But for us to be able to sort of train for 3 weeks, get on the footy field and get to where we got to, it's massive. And then to the members and fans, I want to say a massive thank you for, giving me this award and getting behind me and supporting me. And hopefully, keep going and enjoy it.
Well, go the Bears, and next year.
That's it.
Thank you.
Welcome to 2020 North Sydney Bears Awards Night. Really proud to be the CEO in 2020 during a difficult time. A special award for the club, and it's been only 3-4 years old now, but we've had some really valued winners in the last 3 years, and that is the Club Person of the Year. This year we've changed it up a little bit, and we want to acknowledge the top 10 nominees. So we've had a vote throughout the club through critical stakeholders and coaches, and this year's 10 nominees are Lauren Milner, Peter Palmer, Glenn Jeffrey, our 2018 winner, Luke Alcorn, 2019's winner, Ian Riley, our great photographer, Rob Billick, Steve Maguire, Jason Taylor's right-hand man, Dougie Keane, ground announcer, and Jason Webster, and Mark Maltby. We thank you all for our 10 nominees for 2020. Tonight's winner is Mr. Rob Billick.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Rob. Here's the trophy. So just a little bit about Rob before I ask you a couple of questions. Rob's been associated with the club since late 2017 and joined our rep program, helping out there, and now 4 years later is still involved with the Bears. And I just want to thank Rob for all his great work for the club in 2020. It's only 2020, Rob, this is your 4th season. And I've seen Rob packing gear, doing the barbecue numerous times, setting it up, cleaning it down, engaging with all the fans and members, and supporting all the staff on game day, picking up boxes, helping the merchandise tent, etc., etc. Rob, you do that for nothing, and we thank you. And so, Rob, what is the greatest enjoyment part of being the club and on game day? What's it mean to you?
Means a lot. Engaging with the players, the staff, watching the games. It's great.
Yeah, really appreciate your support, Rob, and we look forward to you hopefully being part of the Bears in 21 and all our valued nominees. Thanks again to all of you. Cheers.
Thank you.
I want to thank again the sponsors and corporate partners. I know I mentioned them in the opening sentence, but in a year of difficult business, for them to still support the Bears in whatever way they could, we appreciate that so much. We gave them as much coverage as possible, and I do know our digital footprint we increased dramatically throughout COVID. They also appreciate that exposure. But we appreciate them still turning up each and every day, supporting the Bears both financially and their support throughout the games and for the teams. For this, we very much appreciate it. So finally, thank you for your support throughout 2020. It was, as I said, unwavering. It was a very strange and unusual year. All in all, I think as Bears, we've got closer, and we're very much looking forward to a fantastic 2021 season. We look forward to seeing you as members. Very important, we get everyone to sign up as members, support the Bears, get behind us, follow us on all of our digital platforms, and we'll see you at the ground in 2021.